In the 21st century, the world faces threats that don't fly a nation's flag or command a traditional army. How do you project justice against a shadowy enemy who hides in the most remote corners of the globe? And when you finally confront the leader of a global terror network, how do you handle a situation so sensitive that the entire world is watching?
They're heading for the ridge.
For a decade, the world was engaged in a manhunt for its most wanted terrorist, Osama bin Laden. Capturing or killing him was only half the battle. An even more complex problem remained: what to do with his remains. A burial on land risked creating a shrine, a rallying point for his followers for generations to come. The mission required more than just force. It demanded absolute discretion, control, and a finality that left no room for myth-making. The world needed a solution that could operate in total secrecy, a sovereign place that could serve as the final, silent arbiter of justice. The solution was a 100,000-ton warship that could be both a spearhead of war and a platform of finality, a vessel with a history of being first in the fight, trusted with the nation's most critical tasks. This is the story of the USS Carl Vinson, CVN-70, the Gold Eagle. Commissioned in 1982 and named for the visionary congressman who championed a two-ocean navy, the USS Carl Vinson has a legacy of being at the sharp end of the spear. When the towers fell on September 11th, America looked for a way to strike back. On October 7th, 2001, it was the Carl Vinson that answered the call, launching the very first airstrikes of Operation Enduring Freedom into the mountains of Afghanistan. But her power isn't just for war. In 2010, when a devastating earthquake struck Haiti, the Vinson was redirected to provide critical humanitarian aid as part of Operation Unified Response. She has been a symbol of both American might and compassion. This unique combination of strength and trust culminated on May 2nd, 2011. In the dark waters of the North Arabian Sea, the body of Osama bin Laden was brought aboard her deck. After religious rites were observed, he was buried at sea. His final resting place a silent, unmarked grave that offered no monument to his followers. It was a somber, historic mission that only a platform like the Vinson could execute. Always pushing the boundaries, the Vinson later became the first aircraft carrier to ever host an NCAA basketball game, and in 2021, the first to operationally deploy with the revolutionary F-35C Lightning II stealth fighter, proving she remains at the cutting edge of naval power. From launching the first strikes in the War on Terror to closing one of its most significant chapters, the USS Carl Vinson has carved a unique and legendary history. To discover the stories of the warships that have defined our era, subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. What part of the Carl Vinson's incredible history do you find most fascinating? Let us know in the comments below.